Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be taking a look at the special interactions for a hero that is absolutely awesome. That is none other than Aatrox. Yeah.
Yes.
We had a really good time watching the Aatrox voice lines video.
Yeah.
And learning a little bit about him and learning a lot through the comments with you guys. You guys were absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Filling us in on that video. Um,
And
go ahead.
yeah, to say the special interactions is one I've actually been looking forward to. Because I just want to see who he's talking to.
Yeah.
And we always get a couple extra in these too, so it's always nice to add on to and build onto what we already know.
And he's such an awesome Darkin
Yeah.
that like he's just got such an awesome attitude and demeanor and stuff like that. Like I can't wait to get into this.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Mastery. I must congratulate you. Obviously, your parents never had reason to.
Katarina just getting trashed on all the time.
All the time.
Varus. V-A-R-U-S. Your name should have an A and then another A. Varus. There was a memo, Varus. There was a memo. We all agreed on the double A thing, Varus. The double A thing.
What?
Scythe? A scythe? Are you planning on murdering fields of wheat?
Amazing.
You always
I
said
chose a
so.
sword, the noblest weapon. Rast. You. Seriously, I don't understand. Were you trapped in the gardening section?
Oh my goodness. I love the trash talk between them.
Find a way to tear down the heavens and reveal you as fiends. Not today.
Targonian.
obviously.
Ooh.
Do I resemble you, abomination? Your form isn't my destiny.
That's a cool void creature.
Yeah.
You don't know how to talk, do you?
What?
Tricksakali. They will not hide you from me. Face your doom. Another foolish god. Even the Phoenix
Anivia.
shall end.
That's our first glance at her.
Scissors for legs. Okay. I thought I had seen stupid designs before. All right, let's go.
I didn't know Camille had scissors for legs. Like blade legs.
Look at your noble courage, Darius. Now learn despair.
Maybe it's just a skin for her? I'm like, blade
You
legs?
are unloved, Mundo. Now face judgment.
Mundo.
I know your name, Fiora. This is not a duel you shall win.
Good luck. Good luck, yo.
A statue? Rock shatters as easily as bone.
I didn't know you could play Galio.
Right?
That's cool.
Guns and oranges? Are you a cliche or a joke?
Oranges get you out of anything. Anything.
Fight.
I've learned that. You guys taught me.
Scream Demacia, Garen. Scream its name before I crush you. And it.
Demacia!
Kill God's priestess. Let us continue this fight until all things stop.
Yo, Alawi's jacked.
Yeah.
A worthy vessel. Come, Jax.
That's my dude.
You would rush towards me, Kaiser? What fool would build a strategy on that idea? Come,
She looks dope
let
in
us
game.
begin.
Yeah, she looks dope in game.
Yeah. Whoa.
Let me show you your error, Kale. You are not worthy of ascension.
That-
You are not worthy of the Worms.
Wow, dude. That blade is sick, though. Her sword?
Yeah.
Did not think my fellows weak, Rost. Already, you disappoint me.
I love that side in game.
Ooh, a shadow warrior. How edgy.
He is super edgy.
A lightning squirrel? Thank you. Your death will amuse me.
Bro, don't make Kenan turn into a dust bunny.
Are you a joke, you loud, horrible thing? I shall kill you and your steed.
Yo, Skarl's immortal. Skarl's immortal. He
Where
can't
is your
die.
head, rock thing? Where is the neck I shall sever?
Oh, we've seen him with Jinx in some of her Odyssey videos,
Am
I
I
think.
challenged by a tree? Fine. let me build a pyre from you.
Oh.
You would bind yourself to this realm, Morgana? Fine. Let me show you the ground.
Sick skin.
Yeah, she looks cool.
Nasus, is
Whoa.
your wisdom enough to know your fate?
Nasus.
I am your death.
Yeah, the scale of him is awesome.
Yeah.
Your noble purpose amuses me, Nautilus. Fight me. See true death.
That anchor.
Hail, Father Ord, God of fire and forge.
How is he bigger than Nautilus?
His horns alone.
Aatrox, and
He's huge.
I am the God Killer. Hail, Pantheon. How noble and proud he carries himself. Come, betrayer. Come, fiend.
Wow.
Hail, Pantheon. Let me hear you cry of friendship. Let me hear you scream of brotherhood.
Yo, Aatrox is like in his anger.
Hail,
Yeah.
Pantheon. See the weapon I have become. Watch as you are destroyed.
Wow.
And like his lines are really long, eh?
A
Yeah.
bird? You would challenge me with a bird?
Who is this?
Come. Renekton, in your madness, you know my suffering, though I shall end yours.
It's
Whoa.
very cool to see him.
Yeah, we don't get to see him often. At all.
Dance, child. That broken blade is no match for me.
The one in the gladiator arena.
Yeah.
You would challenge me in a machine? You are a strange spirit, Rumble.
Who's this?
A spirit blade master Shen? Test it against me.
I love
Let
seeing-
me shatter your illusions.
I love seeing Shen and Akali, I think,
Yeah.
Yes,
together in the one
sire.
cinematic.
I kill even that which will not die. I end all things.
All of them.
Yeah, it's my first time seeing
Hail
Scion.
the Protector. Hail Darek. Aspect of... Get a haircut.
Also, see how Lilith.
Cowardly spirit. How annoying you are. I will savor killing you, Timo.
You say Hail Lilith?
Yeah.
A troll king?
I don't get it.
Come, defend your throne, king of trolls.
He said hail Tarek, so I was just correcting him.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes, Trendemir. I am the cause of your suffering. See
Cool.
if you can cut justice from me.
Cool armor on Trendemir.
Yeah.
Rage? You are just flesh, Trendemir, ready for harvesting. I wait for you, Trendemir. Come, take your vengeance.
He's got a pretty cool sword, too.
Remember the screams of your kinsmen as you fall to me, Trendemir.
That's a little simple, but yeah, I like how he drags
You
it.
would end worlds as a bow?
Yo,
I will not send you to death, Yorick. I bring oblivion. I know it was you, trickster. You gave them the tools to trap me.
Zoe's hair is amazing.
Come, let me kill you.
Her hair is amazing.
She's just like,
1,000 times isn't enough.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I do agree.
He mad. He mad about that.
I do not need to show my mastery. It is self-evident.
Ooh.
Resurrection. An endless cycle of life. A dead bird. What foolish plan bore a woman such as you, Camille? You were a folly crafted by an idiot.
Wow. No mercy.
The axe suited you, Darius. The weapon of a simpleton.
Hates axes.
I expected you to be nimble, Fiora. Too easily, my blade crushed your spine. Yo-ho, gangplank. Yo-ho.
Amazing.
Demacia! Whatever Demacia is, I will slay it next. In time, I will learn how to kill even your god Ilaoi.
Hey, now.
I cannot know if I was corrupted by the void, but at least my choices were not asinine.
Trash talk.
Die, Kale, knowing your potential will never be reached. I cannot have brotherhood with incompetence.
Yo, they are just.
What is property? Why did this dead hamster want me off of it? I kill mountains, Malphite. Dumb piles of rocks.
Yo, he is savage.
Hear me, Tree-Spirit. Your form is but kindling, and your forests I will burn.
Just bringing everybody down to nothing.
Yeah, you like
You
whispered that at
disgust
first
me,
too.
Morgana. Die in the filth of your bound flesh. Yes, Shurima was meant to fall, Narcissus, as were you. Journey back to the deep. Odd, like all gods, you disappoint.
Yo.
Pantheon, you crawl forward like a worm, ready to be squashed again.
And again.
Now your body matches your blade ribbon.
Broken. And worthless.
Wow. Had to get that in there.
Die, Shen. Knowing the eye of the twilight is blinded and plucked. You fought to live, Scion. Yet it is I who am still alive. This at least amuses. Lord of Starlight, Lord of Hair, I trample on your corpse, Tarek. I spit on your aspect's purpose. The spirit for cowards. I laugh at your tricks and mushrooms.
Yeah. Until you step on a Timo bomb.
Brought you my next vessel, Chandamir. Pity. You failed even to become a slave. Return again to your prison, Varus. Think upon your worthlessness.
Varys' model is so updated.
A bow and 2 boys? What was your plan, Varus?
Like, it looks way better than the other models. It looks sharper.
Oh, I loathe your freedom, trickster. I will take this vengeance upon you until the end of time.
The way that she dies is cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Come, fight me. This violence shall amuse. Do you see my edge? Your
No.
death awaits. Pray, fool. You face a Darkin. Come closer. I will show you darkness.
I was like, no mercy.
I was gonna say death.
Our duel begins. You die a fool. This was reckoning. I brought you the one true gift. I brought you
Death!
Yeah, there we go.
carnage, my last joy. To the end of times, I shall kill you again and again. This is my gift to mortals. This is your absolution. I will have silence.
There it is.
This is the silence I seek.
One of my favorite lines from the voice lines. I shall have
Sing
silence.
only in your deaths. Your broken form speaks only of failure. Resurrect! Return!
I feel like some of these
Let
heroes,
me kill you again.
I feel like some of these heroes are so big, it'd be like scary to fight them.
I come for you, Pantheon. The power of an aspect wasted on a fool.
You guys have to let us know what that heart symbol is, if that's like low health or something, or like,
Tribe. Now, join them.
or if that's like a critical hit or something like that.
Yeah.
Vandermeer, this is your destiny.
He doesn't seem to care.
I will gut you and tear you from existence, trickster. Aspect of change! Now you die!
Wow.
Ah, mastery, well done. Now master your insignificance.
Correct.
Yes, your mastery is the master of masters. I am fighting an imbecile. Somehow, I doubt you've mastered self-esteem. Mastery, how I idolize your greatness, though I suspect your weapon lacks impact.
Don't know what mastery is, so you guys have to let us know what that is as well. Perfect timing.
Wow.
Wow, absolutely awesome. I really wasn't expecting him to. I mean, I knew he was going to be like angry and super trash talky, but I didn't expect him to drop like the S bomb at the beginning. That was unexpected. Totally funny. Like a bunch of those were hilarious.
Yeah, honestly, Aatrox feels like it's like the king of trash talk. I also
He's pretty good at it. Yeah.
yeah, like yes. I love how many different hero interactions we got to see with this one.
A lot.
There was a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. I like I want to say like a mix, like maybe half and half of ones that we recognized and ones that we didn't. Some of them we recognized by name. It was our first time seeing them, like Renekton.
Renekton, yeah. Renekton and Tryndamere, I think, was another one.
Yeah, I remember the Tryndamere lines from Aatrox's voice lines, and remembering how there was just like he had it out for that dude. So it was cool to like put a figure to that name now.
Yes, absolutely. Like Tarek was new for us as well.
Yeah.
The Troll King, Trundle, the Troll King was new for us as well. I don't even know who else there were. I want to say Varys in game looks like the model is like sharp. The line's sharper. Like it looks like there's more detail in Varys. That has nothing to do with the interactions or anything like that, but I just wanted to point that out. Every time Varys came on screen, my eyes were like, "Ooh, like your character model looks pretty sharp." And the trash talk between Aatrox
And Ross?
yes, and
Yeah,
Ross
yeah.
is so jokes. Like, and even like when he's trash talking Darius, he like trash talks the weapon too. He's like an
Yeah.
axe, like pretty much an axe is stupid. I love it. I absolutely love it. Just like he's so like aggressive and
Yeah.
like in his anger behind every line. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
And a lot of them were. Some heroes have really blunt, short lines. His were not.
Most of his were long.
Yeah, there were a couple sentences, and it just really, it was just good. It was like
Yeah.
it was like a good pace. It didn't feel well. The paces on the video didn't feel rushed or anything like that, but his lines didn't feel rushed themselves.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that like they had like the ample like pauses and then like the last few words or whatever, which gave the sentence so much more effect.
Yeah. I want to point out I didn't know that Camille had scissor legs or blade legs. I'm not sure if she does in the Awakened cinematic. I feel like she has regular legs.
I thought she has regular legs. I feel like he's maybe just culling her, like making fun of her.
I'm like,
trying to make fun of her.
I'm like, no, you can see the blade legs in this.
Yeah.
You can see the blade legs in this video, and I'm just like,
weird. Maybe
is it a skin?
Never...
Or maybe we just have to go back and watch the Awakened cinematic.
Yeah.
It was cool to see Galio.
Yeah.
And like the scaling of some of the characters was surprising. So like Galio is big, Nautilus is big, Ornn is huge. Ornn is
he's like
huge. No, he's huge. There's no. He's like seeing like a who's the beginning girl that we keep killing all the time?
Katarina.
Katarina. Seeing her beside Ornn is like night and day. Like Ornn is enormous.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, if you're playing like even a small little dude like Teemo has some chonk to him. Like he's wide. He's a little thick boy, right? Like all the big characters are thick boys. Like Ornn as like thick with like 5. He's like a thick boy. He big, man.
And I mean, like I knew his horns were big, but yeah, when we got to see him, it was like, oh, like again, it just put that scale really into perspective.
I mean, sure, I guess it's the game, so the scaling's off. But yeah, yeah, I'm not going to agree with you there. Not in perspective, just for the game's sake, the characters are huge compared to some others.
Yeah.
Varys is tiny. Zoe is tiny.
Yeah.
Who else was there that was unnecessarily big? It was. Let me think. Oh, Darius is pretty big as well. I didn't expect his model to be so big.
Yeah.
Garen surprised me. It could just be that they're so far zoomed in, but even still, it's all relative, right? So
Yeah.
even that we're
I
so zoomed in, the heroes that we're naming were like pretty damn big.
yeah. I felt like Pantheon looked a little on the small side
Yeah,
in
no, I agree.
comparison.
I agree.
It was like at first I wasn't sure if it was maybe just because he was like, like hunched over with his shield or whatever.
Yeah,
But when he came back in the second time, I'm like, no, you just look a little bit smaller than I thought you would be. I don't know, like in comparison. Um,
I mean, yeah.
in what? Yeah,
If we're going by like the still images, Aatrox is huge. So
yeah,
I love seeing Jax. We got to see the model of Jax in game and
yes.
him holding a staff. He's um Jax doesn't have a trailer. I don't think.
No, I wish there was more on him.
Oh, for sure. I would love to
Yeah,
see an art theme on Jax. We're going kind of off track on the Aatrox stuff, but it was cool to see him interact with all these other heroes. To be honest,
yeah.
so I would love to see uh, a Jax cinematic, and his whole thing is like I think that he's so powerful that he's only allowed to use a staff. If I'm not mistaken,
Something like that.
I
I
think
think.
that's his whole thing. Um, yeah, but all the heroes, it was great to see all the heroes. I think that the models are fantastic. Like when Kai'Sa came in, I was very impressed
Yes.
at her model in game.
Yeah.
The fact that he called Kennen a lightning squirrel.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, his little names are like the best.
Yeah, yeah,
Like yeah, I. It's so perfect because all I can picture is like again from the Awakening, Kennen just like zoom and like it is
yeah.
a
No,
little lightning squirrel.
he absolutely. I'm like, that's such a friendly sound for Ken. And zoom, he blew that ogre up. He made him literally a little dust bunny. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Recognize Malphite from the. I think it's um. Is it maybe
it was you.
You really got me now?
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Or
got me.
or the Space Odyssey one. I think they're both in the same world, both those videos. And yeah, we see Malphite on the ship with Jinx and Yasuo in that one. So it was cool to see Malphite there. And he's also in, I think maybe it's a Legends of Runeterra Teamfight Tactics one. Remember where the outside and Lux is in it?
That's the you got me one.
Okay, there you
Yeah.
go. So yeah, it's cool to see Malphite in these cinematics. And Malphite, yeah, I mean he's big, but he didn't look as big as some of the other heroes.
Yeah, yeah.
Regardless, it was so much fun to watch this, and like Aatrox, his special interactions I think got us to laugh the most.
Yes.
Some of the most so far.
Yeah. I appreciate the way he trash talks.
Yeah.
And again, the between Aatrox and Ross, I think that's probably one of my favorite interactions overall.
Yeah.
It's just cool to see that relationship go back and forth, and
Yes.
they each have their quips, right? Because we watched the ones for Kane as well earlier.
Yeah, and just a little thing on Rost. I like to see your the eye move in game.
Yes.
On the scythe. I thought that was a cool
yeah,
little detail.
I noticed that as well.
How could you not include that, right? But the fact that he's like a scythe. What are you
Yeah.
stuck in a gardening store? Or what are you trying
Yeah.
to do? Kill
A
field of wheat? Yeah, yeah. Amazing. I'm just like amazing. And then like the Rost trash talk is just as good.
Yeah.
Like I can't even remember it, but you guys will have to go back and watch those ones.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I just want to say, if you missed it in the video, is the little heart symbol with the slash through it, and the little
Yeah.
mastery symbol with the looks like the wings, it looks like a rank. Like
Yeah.
it looks like a rank in a game or something. But like, what is the effect when those two things are on screen? That's all I really wanted to. I think that's my only question as far as
Yeah.
like what we saw on screen on top of the characters.
Yeah. I only thought that maybe the heart one was just like maybe it was a setting. Like they've used this as a training thing in game where like they don't take any damage, so they don't lose any health.
I don't think that would make any sense because if it was so, we would see it in the other cinematics.
I mean that's fair. This is the first one
Yeah,
that we've seen
I'm
it
like,
in.
yeah, I don't think that makes sense. I
but-
think it's, I'm gonna guess. My guess is that it's more on a critical hit, or the character itself that you're hitting has low health, has like a visual cue to be like, okay, I should kill that one. Um, but I'm also like countering myself because like, aren't there health bars in the game? Don't know if you get to see the
Yeah.
enemy health bars. I'm okay. I actually don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played a MOBA. But anyways, this was awesome. So
Yes.
you guys have to let us know your favorite moments from this reaction. Your favorite line that Aatrox put out in this special interaction. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.